Вот на что я трачу свою жизнь? Вот на что я трачу свою жизнь? Ведь новогодняя неделя, мог бы уже сумку собирать для поездки на малую родину. Мог бы отдохнуть, в хорошие игры сыграть, выпить, закусить. Ой, блядь, а я буду проходить это. Я буду проходить это. Ой, сейчас я чатик выведу, блядь. Господи, нахуй. За что мне все это? За что мне все это? Ой, все, чатик я вижу. Буду я только основной сюжет проходить. Я манал 60 часов, блядь. 60, сука, часов. Ой, 60, сука, часов. Ёб вашу мать. 60, сука, часов. Со всеми активностями. Нет, я такое не хочу. Я брезгую. Ой, сейчас мне вспомнить, как тут управление работает. Ёб вашу мать. Просто приоритетные задачи. Да. Добили коммуникатор шпиона. Да, давай. Ай, господи, блядь. За что мне все это? Да, лаптям шалом. За что мне все это? Я вот себе этот вопрос сегодня целый вечер задавать буду. Вот у меня вот GTA 5 еще не пройдено. Baldur's Gate еще не пройдено. И я там не знаю. Геймака по новой пройти. Якудзу закончить. А я играю в это. Так, вы со звуком скажите как? Нормально, ненормально? Меня погромче или потише? Игру погромче или потише? Вот что-нибудь. Да, аристократ, да, еб вашу мать. Ай, стоп, блять, господи же. Да, приоритетные задачи, да. Вот все, я буду только... Вы по звуку скажите, блять, страдания нравится. По звуку что? И это мне как сейчас? Ой, блядь, это мне сейчас... А, нет, можно до передовой станции доехать, ладно. Ну, теопильно, это главное, что теопильно. Это главное.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Да почему нельзя? Ну почему нельзя? Я хочу на кочевник. Заберите меня, блядь, отсюда. Я не хочу, блядь, здесь быть. Ай. Ой, можете меня поздравить. Мне сообщили дату вручения диплома. 12 января. А, вот, эвакуация. Ёпа, все. Давай, все. Я съебываюсь отсюда. Все. Ой.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting? I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right. I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara
Ой,
talking about activity in
Ивашка,
the Mom
у
system.
Стаса с
No,
Аджеком
that's the system where the Turian Golden
было
World was
интервью
supposed
с
to
этим,
be.
с Ивашкой-дуителем и еще каким-то монахистом православным. Ёб вашу
Only an
мать.
asteroid
Прям.
field with mining ventures run by
Ну грустно, когда мужикам там под 40 уже
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about,
такие
it's
прям
fighting
детские
pirates.
суждения
But now
высказывают,
that we have the
конечно,
transponder,
печально.
we're so close to finding
А
the
если к
location
самому
of
этому
Archon's ship.
Афанасьеву зайти на ТГшку, ёп, какая черносотенная клака, это ужас.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how
А,
something
мне
might
сегодня на
fit in.
работе вручили
Anyway,
благодарственное
for both
письмо,
Elodin and that potential Turian
то,
Golden
что я
World.
такой
We
молодец,
want all our options ready to go.
3 года уже
Hey.
пахал.
I didn't
Вот.
say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Да, за какого же мы рода играем, блядь, господи. Блядь.
In the armory.
Я буду играть, блядь, не знаю, как Моисей, нахуй.
Got a minute?
Прибиты к кораблю. Пока мне просто блевать не начнет, потому что я хочу до новогодних это закончить.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the care tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Ну, бля, учитывая, что ее как лидера назначили, субординации они не слышали, ну, как бы понятно. Почему? А так, ну чё, все прогрессивные не такусики, как бы... Хоть не меряются, у кого яйца больше, на том спасибо. А, я еще какой момент хочу сказать. Я посмотрел прохождение основной сюжетной линии здесь где-то часов 16-17. Прохождение с учетом второстепенных заданий, сука, за 60 часов. Больше 60 часов. Это настолько вкусно. Это вот вкусно и грустно. Вот. Это надо будет... Девиз этого марафона, блядь, вкусно и грустно, вот. Ой, господи, блядь. Ну, ёб вашу мать.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Kitcom chatter. Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Так, дайте-ка еще посмотрю. Блять, ну кораблик, ну такой себе, блять. На рыбешку похож. Ладно. Да, я готов выполнять ваше ебучее задание. Да-да-да, я готов. Стоп, почему я без этого меню не могу себе купить оружие какое-нибудь, блядь? Ну вот почему? Ладно. Так, ветеран, бродяга. Ладно, эти пусть будут.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Arc.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Вау, ленивый безыдейный дизайн, ёлки-палки, это ж такая редкость в этой игре.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Arc Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some cat infrastructure has been added, but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Да, хоть бы не было той штуки, как с коллекционерами, когда они всех усыпляют. Это будет такой моветон безыдейный.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevin Raker.
Well, without their captain here to explain, we need a new plan.
This may be a false lead. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Теперь бежим обратно. Круто. Вот это геймплей.
There
Вот.
are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh. This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
Бля, чем соларянка женщина отличает соларянца мужчины?
One thing at a time. Of course.
Вот внешне вообще ничем. Абсолютно.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest. We're in the tether. Going across to the cat ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't let them get the high ground. There's more coming in upstairs.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear. So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
Бля, наш искусственный интеллект с кондачка разбирается в технологиях, блядь, чужого вида. Малоизвестного. Ёб вашу мать.
Too many of our people are missing. If we don't find them now, we never will. This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
А нахрена вы шептитесь, блядь? Ну ёб вашу мать.
Let's move. But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager is right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call.
If you
I
access
used
the
to repair
terminal, I
FTL
can
drives on
override
some
the
cache.
door.
I could... We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of cat.
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Хотите на секундочку, я забыл, как тут стейфы, блядь, в этой игре делать. Ёб вашу мать. Ай, господи, вперед-назад, вправо прыгнуть. А, уклонение, блядь, точно! Гениальное уклонение на среднюю кнопку мыши. Спасибо, все вспомнил, блядь.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Не, ну и солоянцы разумисты. Давайте мы возьмем не боевых специалистов и направим их спасать наших. Ну я понимаю, что типа от отчаяния. Ну, блять, вас так мало.
Exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of kit between us.
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
Блять, не достаю. Печально.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Why don't we have a dropship?
Guys, we are supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
Я говорю, что танчик, блядь, Бобби, нахуй, но в остальном все печально, конечно.
It's over. That was the last one. Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Ебать, вот это контейнер, какой-то тупо движок, блядь. Вот такая вот.
Can't take any chances.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. Also empty. Also a senior member of Aunt Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Ребят, вот я вам сейчас скажу, это просто спижено с Хейла первого. Вот в Хейла первом есть у тебя локация, где ты, сука, вангай, это просто тупо спижено с Хейла первого. Хейла первый это игра какого? 2001 года как раз. Игра, которая вышла 20 лет назад, блядь. Ёб вашу мать, импотенты, блядь, канадские, сука. Голограмма.
This is the current firing solution on Aunt Pachero. The Ket are targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced in two.
At least it's quiet here.
Шутанчик-то хороший. Проблема в том, что помимо шутанчика тут есть персонажи, тут есть сюжет, блядь. Сука, тут есть открытый мир, блядь. Ёб вашу мать. Здесь есть ебучие большие локации.
Here they are. It's an ambush. Tricky bastards. Get ready.
They locked us in.
We fight our way out then.
Ну, что мне тут еще пока нравится, что все-таки напарники не настолько бесполезны, то есть они стреляют более-менее метко. О, ебака справа появилась. И способности у них хоть не настолько бесполезные. Да хули мы долго не продержимся, блядь, мы тут... Ой, блядь, ебака, здорово. Ай, блядь, ебут. Ебут и в хвост, и в гриву у меня ебут. Да-да, отсылка для интеллектуалов. Да. А, свои, блядь, пардон. Ну, я вас в воротах не разбираюсь, к сожалению, блядь.
Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded. Go. We can take it from here. You saved our ass.
Captains are everywhere.
Ай, блядь, и ёбаная ебака, блядь. Ребята, блядь. Да ёб вашу бать, блядь, уйди. Да, блядь, меня убили, блядь. Ну почему так нахуй? Почему, сука, так?
Look at that.
Look at that.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room. This is the current firing solution on Ark Pachero. The Keta targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced in two.
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Да, блядь, я, сука, да, блядь, не могу, блядь.
It's an ambush. Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
А чё, блядь, не буду я выябываться, блядь.
They locked us in.
We fight our way out then.
Ой, заебись, блядь. Так вот потихонечку. Где, блядь, противник?
It's a big room, so let them get the drop on you.
Damn things are everywhere.
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here. We've got your back. Up top, it's the Solarian. The fight isn't over yet. Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give. We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
О, крио-комбо. Вкусно.
Suppressing fire at year 11 o'clock.
I'm on it.
Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded. Go. We can take it from here. You saved our ass.
Так, патрончики нужны. Нужны патрон. Ай, блядь, ебака. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Сука, 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 сука. Хули это так больно, блядь? Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, сука, сука. Блять, ебучие патроны, блять, спасибо. Бля, какая душная хуета, блядь. О, все, пиздим, 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 блядь. Пидорас, блядь.
That was the last one.
Пиздец,
That was
блядь.
close. If Reika's team hadn't come by.
О, душная хуета, блядь. Господи.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Да блин, сука, ёбаный. Да блядь, да залезь ты нахуй уже, сука. Почему ты такая кривая, блядь? Да, ну буквально ты по этому по боту, блядь, хуяешь, все, потом бьешь по боту, по своему муву, блядь. И у него всего 3 паттерна атаки, блядь, все. Стреляет издалека, пуляет тебе сферу, издалека телепортируется к тебе и хуяет сферой, блядь. В ближнем бою. Все. Ай, господи, боже, дай мне сил, блядь.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Бля, как же мне не похуй на персонажа, которого я мельком видел, сколько, 5 минут, 10 минут назад. Вообще не похуй. Сейчас их убьют всех, блядь. Вот зуб даю. Сейчас всех убьют. Кроме Рейки, блядь, я ее Рейка буду называть. Не похуй.
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
A lot of things
Ой,
That's when Solarians...
Я, конечно, сейчас немножко подушню, но... Сука, даже вот в наш 21 век у военной техники предусмотрены меры противодействия от эми-атак современной. Например, там дублируется ряд систем аналог при помощи этих аналоговых узлов. Что-то, на мой взгляд, если у вас военный корабль, ну, возможно, у вас не только энергетическое оружие. Ну, вот я бы, если был бы военным, я бы себе на корабль, по крайней мере, обычную вот баллистику бы установил на всякий случай. Ой, блядь, господи, сука. Давай Эми взовем, блядь, давай. Еще жопу мою, блядь, подавите, пожалуйста, вместе с этим. Ой, господи. Так кто, блядь, нахуй? Вот шо, у нас... Вот зачем вам на корабле такие огромные, сука, пространства? Ну, корабль-то строить тяжело. Его обслуживать надо. Ну, по идее-то надо все полезное пространство использовать. Сука, с пользой, блядь, свободное вот пространство. А у вас тут такой простор. Идите колотить, блядь. Можно хоть танцпол устраивать и дискотеку. Ой, блядь. Господи. Я прошу. Ну, даже вспомнить просто корабль Шепарда, но он небольшой был. Даже когда он у Цербера был, там было свободное место занято. А когда он стал в Альянсе, в корабле стало еще теснее. Почему? Потому что еще больше оборудования завезли, еще больше людей. И то они там смогли вполне себе нормально располагаться. Ну, господи. Идем в обход. Да, я... Да. Давай, правило 3, мое любимое. Давай, правило 3. Третью дверь давай сейчас пойдем искать.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Давай. Ладно. Слава Украине! Давай. Опа.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Гусат Нура, мы усиливаем охрану. Ладно, Гусат Нура, блядь, прикольно. О, Шура.
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Чё? Чё? Как это работает, блядь? Как это нахуй работает? А, это будет засада.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Дайте-ка на секундочку опять управление. Ой, господи, управление, господи, назначение. Я правда, я бы сейчас на геймпад переключился, но, блядь, тут все такие резкие, блядь, пытки, то что не буду. Па-па-па-па-па-па-па. А, ребятки, я вам приказ даю, нахуй, вот туда, блядь.
Scientists, probably. So what are they up to? Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Бля, вот просто чистая комната с контейнером, блядь. О, я не хочу мыслить как Voyage. Они не мыслят.
Weird. Only useful if you have something to hide.
А. Угу. Так, да, это опять затемнение будет. Окей. Ой, да-да-да. Voyage, блядь, да, вы правильно говорите. Блядь, капсула стоит. Ну вот нахуя она тут стоит? Господи. Ой, господи.
We've got company. Gotta get through these guys.
Я и так через не хочу играю, блядь, потому что я пообещал пройти это говно до Нового года, блядь.
Keep it up. We don't want to end up in some experiment.
They're down.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
Ну, серьезно, у них корабли вообще не выглядят как живые. Ну, то есть у вас очень много свободного пространства. Прям очень много. И поэтому оно у вас сугубо утилитарное. Ну, вы ж не геты, блядь. Вы ж не роботы. Ой, ой, я закрыл, блядь, ой. Давай. Да, давайте просто научные данные фармлю, блядь. Вот. Просто потому что могу, блядь. Я бью женщин и детей, потому что я крутой, потому что я сильней, блядь. Да-да-да. Блин, хоть бы одна ебака выскочила. Вот я открываю вот эту дверцу, а оттуда вылазит ебака, блядь. Ну даже ебака не вылазит. Господи. О, органы изъяли, блядь.
Genetic material to be harvested.
Давай, пойдемте бедолагу спасем.
Hey, you! I'm gonna personally find you and kill you for this. Bastard! You can't hide! Someone's going to pay for this.
Ау, блядь.
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Die already. Something. Got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Я слышал ебаки, но по-моему это просто разумно. То есть ты проявляешь интерес, ты исследуешь локацию, ну чтобы монотонность эту перебить, ну либо должна быть внезапная приятная награда, ну либо ебака, чтобы в тонусе продолжать держать. А тут ничего нет, блядь. Господи. Ля, кат-сцена целая. Угадай, они сейчас что-то типа хасков сделали. Есть у меня такое предположение.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me.
Не, бля, костяной чебурашка, блядь.
It was almost invigorating to have one, and yet it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, try that with me.
Значит, как тебе мордашка в шлеме, блядь?
A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like
А,
Rick
там у
has got trouble.
второго или у второй такое
Yeah,
одухотворенное лицо сейчас
Sam,
было.
what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it. Ryder, you're crazy.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
А, то есть, а в бою нас Сэм реанимировать не может, блядь.
Zero activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down now.
Я никак это комментировать не хочу, блядь, просто никак не хочу это комментировать, блядь. Я просто сидеть молча буду.
find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Step away from there! Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security. Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hazer and Venro need time to set up the EMP.
These
I'll be touched.
Turians possess a useful exosuit. Are we sure she isn't part Krogan? Advantageous. More intriguing there isn't.
Понятно, изучают они нас здесь, блядь, все как бы... Похуй дальше пляшем.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
О, прям как в 3-й части, когда мы ходили по темным коридорам. Страшно-то как. Ебака. Сейчас ебака же появится. Нет, не появится ебака. Пошел я нахер.
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds.
О, универсальное зло, блядь. Добро и зло, блядь. Ой, вот это понимаю. Умные мюсли, блядь. Господи, умные мюсли, блядь. Господи. Ой.
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him.
Я играю до телефонного звонка. Мне начнут от телефона звонить, блядь, и все нахуй. Я съебываюсь, блядь. Я не хочу здесь оставаться.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Ой, блядь. Ой, господи. Ой, блядь, господи, какие писать. Ну нахуя вам столько места, блядь? Ну нахуя вам столько места? Тут, сука, можно корабль, блядь, разместить. Бульон с моими продуктами.
Looks like a Krogan.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Ублюдки.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Ну давай, дайте его как противникам, блядь, ну пожалуйста. Ну я прошу, мать. Ебать, вот это покой.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it.
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Это я думал, что еще у Райдера, блядь, большая кают-компания. Да не, ребята, блядь, вот нахуй, блядь. Поле футбольное, блядь.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
Ой, сука, каменный, блядь, каменноголовый чебашка. Костяной, блядь, я бы даже сказал.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
What was that? Oh, shit.
Rack, anything you can do?
Rogan, stand down!
Бегемот, бля.
I don't think he understands.
Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working.
Ау!
This guy's going to be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
These are my people I'm messing with!
Ну, просто ему в голову достаточно стрелять, блядь.
We detonated the EMP.
Ну нахуй там,
Yeah, we
блядь.
know.
Raker is still trying to free captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
I don't like how this is going. Just keep your distance.
Ой, пардон, если я звук сейчас слышит.
Watch out for the
Ой. Секундочку, я микрофон подальше отставлю. Ой, это у меня. Ебать, вот это босс, ребята, блядь.
We came all this way and can't end here.
Sorry, Drac. Had to do it.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Да, босс хуета, блять. Вот просто хуета. Ну, мини-босс, блять, я не знаю.
The arc still looks okay.
Только не говорите мне, что придется обратно долго бежать до корабля, блять. Сделайте кат-сцену, блять. Вот просто кат-сцену маленькую. Пожалуйста, я и пожожда, блять. Ну, пощадите.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, what could be the rest of my missing scouts?
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ебать, моральная, блядь, дилемма. Спасти первопроходца, либо разведчиков. Ну, блядь, первопроходца спасти... Тут как бы выбора-то нет. Первопроходец, он типа специалист, блядь, там, высокого класса, уровня, хуё-моё, блядь. Поэтому, ну, блядь, как бы очевидно.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drac, I'm sorry.
Сука, дайте-ка я кое-что сделаю, блядь. Ой, настройки, блядь, графен, блядь, не-не-не. Тут чуть-чуть, блядь. Да, вот, подсказки, пошлите, не. Давайте я в диалогах, блядь, его типа выключу, нахуй. Ну, реально, тут типа все в шлемах, блядь.
You came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's kept the whole way.
Мне вот очень интересно. Я могу типа отображение нахуй шлема просто, блядь, убрать? Мне вот просто это интересно. А, у меня еще 9 очков есть, ёб вашу мать. Ой, я даже не знаю. Давайте штурмовую винтовку прокачаю. О, боезапас, блядь. Конечно же, нахуй боезапас, блядь. А, скорость перезарядки, объем магазина, блядь, конечно же. Окей. Заебись. Надо подтвердить. Сука.
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
Давайте, хватит лясы тащить.
We have to punch through. Tell them that. It's that or die. Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Gallo out.
Go!
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat.
Ай, блядь. правда, вот что за тупость? Почему меня не могут оживить напарники, блядь? Ну это тупость, по-моему.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reka, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's kept the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
А, у меня прокачка еще слетела, блядь, я думаю... Ладно, мне еще слетела прокачка. Ладно, мне не впадло, блядь, разраба, мне вообще не впадло, блядь. Ну давай, блядь, господи нахуй, ну давай.
Let's go.
We have to punch through. Tell them that. That or die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go, go!
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat. They love to cut us open. The hell they will.
Call that aiming, Solarian. Maybe try to hit a few.
I'm too busy protecting your flank.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear
Надо
that,
с этой
everyone?
мелочевкой, блядь, разобраться. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, блядь, да ёб ваш. Да, блядь, господи, нахуй.
That's the cat who's never getting back up. Ugh. Not much further.
Ну и что? А, убить их надо. Ладно, я убью. Мне не сложно, блядь. Дайте-ка патрончик только, блядь, возьму на секундочку.
get them out of here.
Потянчик возьму.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe. Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Тарантиновские
Wasn't
диалоги,
enough to
блядь.
save the whole arc, had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important
Ну,
victory.
потому что ты быдло, а это космос, а в космосе звук очень плохо проходит. Ну, разработчики, так уж и быть, позволили тебе послушать отголосок великолепного звучания двигателей. А похуй вообще на батю,
Doesn't
блядь.
really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Блять, чебурашка опять. Блин, я не могу с него, пиздец. Сука.
With reference, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland.
Тупо
Either the
кроны.
subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes. He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian. Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pipe.
Ой, окей. Так, продать весь утиль. Окей. Сколько у меня? 19 тысяч у меня, блядь, окей. Блядь, дайте я какую-нибудь броню себе. Я хочу тебе просто обычную... А, нихуя нет, блядь. Просто нихуя нет, блядь, у торговца, ладно. Пиранья, добавик N7. А, похуй, возьму, блядь. Просто потому что могу, блядь. Окей. Научный центр, так. Разработка, блядь. Вот правда, я хочу броню, блядь, себе вменяемую хочу. Вот просто хочу себе вменяемую броню какую-нибудь. Да, только тут эти тропы, блядь, засунули нахуй в рамках, ну скольки? 10-15 минут, блядь. Просто вот, давайте, я даже нахуй шлем, блядь, сейчас посмотрю, где этот шлем N7, блядь. Да-да-да. Член. Так, дальше. Самую хуёвую, блядь, себе эту броню сделать, что правда, просто похуй. Да, Клацкин. Я ж обещал, что до конца года я это говно закрою, блядь. Ну что, я закрываю это говно. Я страдаю тут, блядь. Ой, пиздец. Блядь, какие у них нахуй все, блядь, эти стволы нахуй страшные, пиздец. Сейчас, я какой-нибудь ствол хочу себе взять. О, вот она, черная вдова, блядь, да, вот это заебись, блядь, ствол. Так, ага. Что бы я хотел сюда вставить, блядь, давайте сейчас посмотрим. Ага. Так, а какой-нибудь еще хочу пистолетик себе. А, не, блядь, нахуя? Все, я себе выбрал. Пардон, что немножко... Сразу, я никакие диалоги не слушаю, доп. Миссии, мне вообще похуй. Я по сюжету иду, потому что я говорю, я хочу это говно закрыть и забыть, блядь, просто нахуй, как страшный сон. Просто как страшный сон, я это хочу, блядь, забыть. Вот эти пушки реликтов, это чисто пушки поэтич из Хейла. Прям один в одного. Вот эти пушки кетов местных, ну это хуй знает, это вообще, по-моему, там намешано всего, блядь, и все.
I would like to welcome our Solarian pilgrims to the Nexus. You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Parchero has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Solarians live, and so does their dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
It didn't go as cleanly as I'd hoped, but I guess nothing comes easy.
Indeed, which only highlights the value of perseverance, a quality I champion myself. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Please report any suspicious activity to the nearest security representative.
This is amazing.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Да вообще на похуй, блядь. Просто... Ой, я умер уже, блядь, просто. Ой. Я просто умер, блядь. Я внутри. Умер.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
There was no time to save both. I had to make a decision.
There have been other decisions in the past which ended in my people dying. Maybe someday, someone will show a little sympathy. Even for just a few Krogan.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will. Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Ой, это даже не в Роушах дело. Роуш это наименьшая вообще из проблем, какая есть в этой игре.
Scott. Something the matter?
Well, you never came by. They found a way to connect my implant. We could have talked.
Hold on a sec there. Your sister's been busy.
Too busy to tell me Dad was dead? Too busy to check up on family?
Блять, я не успел! Ой. Ой.
I know this isn't an excuse, but so much has gone wrong, Scott. So many lives are depending on me. I guess I got caught up and...
Let me guess. You saw a map, probably leads to treasure, maybe a relic. And then it was Scott who?
No, more like Scott sleeps till lunch most days anyway. I'll fill him in later.
Oh, that's how you're going to play it. It's down to us. Mom went first, then Dad.
I'm not losing you two. We're all we have.
What's this I hear about you being a Pathfinder?
It was Dad's idea.
As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
Вот прямо бак поставлен на место, блядь. Все, блядь.
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reika. We have a plan for Meridian. Please come by the tech lab as soon as...
Ебать, мы бегаем из части корабля в другую часть корабля.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Ой, блядь, господи. Господи, сука. Ну за что мне все это, блядь? Зачем я так провинился? Ну, нахуя я сказал, что я до конца года это пройду, блядь. Но я не хотел это проходить, блядь. Ой, ладно.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is genuine. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest will be on you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
Occupational hazard. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll have to research the Ghost Storm technology to start. Then we'll meet you at Meridian. Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate. I can...
Ryder?
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels.
Вообще похуй на тебя. Ах, блядь, я умираю нахуй.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Ой, похуй, блядь, вообще. Хотя нет, с Драком я поговорю, блядь.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Так, а где у нас Дак сидел? Дак, по-моему, вот тут, блядь. Бля, где-то дед нахуй, блядь.
Cash
Да.
just checked in. She'll keep an eye on Reika and her people. Make sure they settle in and stay useful. Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists, and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Надо еще с этой Светой поговорить, блядь, потому что я ж тут хочу устроить крепкую женскую любовь, блядь, межвидовую. С единственным нормальным персонажем.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 'cause it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it. I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon. Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Ugh, does it matter? Are you gonna not save them if you don't like why they're in trouble?
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately. The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
Alright guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Технологию мгновенно, блядь, встраиваем в корабль. Какой-то нахуй Mass Effect 2, когда надо было технологию изучить, там, блядь, материалы собрать, потом внедрить. Нет, как бы, ребят, ну, ебать, инопланетная технология, да, вообще похуй, вот, просто похуй, как бы. О, блядь, заткнитесь нахуй уже, сука. Вы пиздите постоянно, блядь. Да ёб вашу мать. Заткнись, сука, заткнись, блядь.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
On approach. Trajectory looks good. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Да, обязательно боезапас, блядь, увеличить здесь. Пробивная дальность, объем магазина, снайперская пробивная дальность боеприпаса. А, окей. Угу.
Ghost Storm. On my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Breaker is working. Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all you now, Tempest. We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
The Tempest can take some shots if it has to.
Some, not many.
Everyone okay?
Да, дайте-ка не. Лучше пусть они в шлемах, блядь, будут, вот правда. Сейчас.
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
Бля, наша однозарядная, ёб ваша. А, это ж черная, блядь, это ж черная вдова, не просто вдова. Ладно, с однозарядки буду ебашить, что делать.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated. Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
Forgetting about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Гигантомания.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a
По-моему, дешевый способ просто, чтобы вызвать впечатление. О, какое здание большое. То есть не надо заморачиваться ни над дизайном, ни над наполнением. Просто от нашего величия охуевай.
Want Ryder? Gotta go through us, asshole.
Here we go.
Head above us! We're completely open!
Ля, вот это я понимаю. Пушка по мне. Да, вот твари, блядь. Кажется, с винтовкой я проебался малость. Бля, она еще, сука, еще так долго перезаряжает ее.
Pathfinder, left or right? Right, so, command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first. Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Да, с винтовочкой я себя наебал, конечно. Ну ладно, ладно, потом какую-нибудь другую возьму.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
И шо, и где?
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
Тупо разваливаю, блядь. Я ранее Запад, блядь.
I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain.
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use.
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Let's light them up.
Нет, что прикольно не хедшоты ставить, да, то что с одной пулей. Это классно, конечно.
How long have the cat been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
И шо? И где пульт? Где пульт?
Look out! Reinforcements!
Просто разваливаю, блядь. Ёп. Ну, чувак.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder.
Too dark. We could be ambushed.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
There is nothing in the Angaran records that hints at their origin.
This
This revelation could shatter a people's worldview. The Moshae will know how best to break this to her people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They made life. What if the Archon could use Meridian to destroy life?
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls. If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Jarl needs to know what we learned about the Angara.
I know. We'll tell Jarl and let him decide how to spread the news to his people. Those observers weren't here before, were they?
You activated the Remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
The Archon knows about the Angara. That's gotta be why the Ket are here.
Да, это не говорит, что нам надо обратно возвращаться.
Got it. Everything's back online. Whoa, there was a workshop down there the whole time.
This was what it was like before everything got messed up. One more tower to go before the hub powers up.
О, все, аллилуйя, сказал, как только мне позвонят, я съебываюсь, блядь, я съебываюсь. Ладно, ребятки, давайте. Я сегодня покринжевал, надеюсь, вы тоже. Всем удачи.